How's it going, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how I save one of my clients 26 grand a year, but even better than that, they're actually earning money on that 26 grand a year, and I'll explain why. Now, very common thing of construction is obviously having vans. So everyone's got vans for their lads to be in, but in my view, you've only got vans in your business for the lads to be able to do their jobs. That's the only reason you've got them, otherwise you wouldn't have them. You haven't got vans just for the sake of it. They are only there purely to deliver work and do the jobs that you're doing for your clients. So any cost of a van is actually the direct cost of doing the job. It's a cost of sale without getting too complicated in accountancy type terms. But your van is a cost of sale because it's a workhorse, it's doing the job. Now, if you're in a van or a truck and you're just driving around and you're running the jobs, running the company, that's slightly different. That's a fixed overhead because it's not allocatable to a job. But for all you guys with vans, you've got lads in vans, this is how I look at things, and this is how we've always accounted for things. It has a huge impact on your overheads and your costs. So this 26 grand was made by one of my clients, has 4 vans. Now the total cost per month for the van, the insurance, and the tax, excluding VAT, was 541 quid per van. Now he's got 4 of those vans on the road. So that is £2,164 a month that those vans are costing him and actually really coming out of the profits of the job, which is quite a lumpy bit of money. So that 2164 times the 12 is the 26 grand. Now, if we strip each van down and go, well, the 541, if you actually divide that by 21 working days in a month, it's only £25, just shy of £26. So £25 every day is what that 541 is costing you. Okay, so that £25, what you should do is take the day rates of your guys. So let's say your guy is on £200 a day, you're paying him 200. His day rate, in effectively, should be 225. That's where you want it to really be. 225 is what you should be allocating to the job, because then the job is paying for the vans. Hope this makes sense for you guys. And that's really where you want to be, because then that 225, if you just take the van element alone, if you're then adding a margin on of 20%, that £25 divided by 0.8, you're then charging the customer 31. So you're actually making £6.25, it is to be exact, on the van every day. Now, you'd rather be making money on your van than it becomes an asset of the business, rather than just a liability and expense and you forking out, in this example, £2,164 a month, or for the whole of the year, that 26k a month. So if you do that on 4 vans and you're actually adding it onto the job, you're then, that 26 grand with a 20% margin on, you're actually charging your client, running out of space here, 32,500 for the year, over the year. Now, obviously, you will say, obviously, your prices are going to go up, but look, let's be honest, adding £25 onto day rates, you're not going to win or lose the job by doing that. You know, it's a small enough cost. It's not like you're adding on thousands to each job. It's a small difference that makes a fucking huge difference to you as the business owner. Okay, so get your head around that properly. Don't worry about it. This is the proper way of doing it. But on that total £26,000 a year cost, you're adding that margin on 20%. That becomes 32,500. So not only is the customer paying the 26 grand that was going to be coming out of your bottom line, you're actually making 6.5 grand a year additional revenue of profit that's in your back pocket from the vans. It's a fucking huge difference. It's night and day difference. So you really want to put this in place. Very simple. I know this stuff can get complicated for you guys. You're not very good with the finances side, but go back, rewatch this video, and listen to what I've actually said. Work out the true costs per day for your vans. Add that onto the job, and then add the margin on, and then you're making money from all your vans instead of them being an absolute fucking liability. Okay. Now, this is just an example of one part of the finance side of running a decent business, of one of 100 different things that you can like straighten out and make more in your favor and work through. But you only know that when you start looking into the business. So I wanted to share this example with you guys that look, 26 grand a year, that's an extra nice couple of holidays a year, isn't it?